Good morning, everybody. I'll be switching right over in 1 second. Good morning and happy Sunday to all of you, and happy Memorial Day to everybody. Well, Memorial Day weekend, I should say. Hopefully, everybody's having a great start to their weekend or having a great weekend nonetheless. It's rather early because I am stumbling on words, but hey, we're here. We're going to have fun. We got a nice little show. We're going to show you some very, very cool products that are on deals today and all of that other cool little jazz as be. Old Mage, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? First up, foremost, guys, we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys the first product in the carousel. This is the Anchor Nebula Cosmos 4K laser projector. This little projector is actually a quite cool little piece right here. Now, this little projector actually punches a wall of 1,840 lumens or ANSI lumens, which is super, super bright, guys. Now, it is an Android TV, Android TV 10, which gives you access to, 7,000 plus apps easily on hand. Now, it is a full Dolby digital audio sound with 30 watts of speaker power. You do have two 10-watt drivers and two 10-watt or 5-watt tweeters. Now, this does do about a 150-inch screen, of course. It does have your intelligent environmental adaptation for the iGuard screen fit and autofocus, of course, also. Now, it is a portable style, so you can pick it up and move. It does have a handle for doing so, which is actually quite cool with that plug-and-play design. Now, with this, guys, you do have an HDMI plug, you have a USB port, and an auxiliary port. Now, also, you have the Android 10, like I said, but it is a DLP digital laser projector. It has about 25,000 to 30,000 hours of lamp life in this little beauty. Now, of course, it has a quad-core ARM Cortex A55 CPU. It has an ARM Mali G31 MP2 GPU. It does carry a 2 gigabytes of DDR RAM inside this and 16 gigabytes of ROM or hard drive space. Now you do have the Wi-Fi connectivity at 2.4 and 5G and a Bluetooth connectivity of 5.0, which will give you that nice connectivity right there on hand. Which is actually very, very cool. I like that, guys. I really do like that with that. Now, that's one of those things that it actually packs a nice little wallet to give you all that little beautiful, beautiful connectability that you really could use or need. So, nice piece. Honestly, guys, really, really nice. Looks like there's not a lot of people here yet, so we're gonna let the video play while that's playing.
I have picture settings right here we can go through. There's a ton of different presets. There's HDR that you can enable. If you go down to audio, you can choose all the different type of audio presets. There's DRC, image correction. You're going to have one-click focus and keystone correction. You're going to have auto keystone correction at startup, manual keystone correction, auto screen fit, which is a phenomenal feature I have not seen inside of another projector. You're going to have autofocus, manual focus correction, screen zoom. Up at the top right up here where my finger is pointing right now, you're also going to have your HDMI selector. You have Bluetooth speaker mode. You have some advanced settings down here. I mean, honestly, everything about this projector is just premium and just makes sense and just works so dang well. But like I said, I could talk about this for hours and hours, but just take a look at how amazing that looks right there. Oh yeah, and not only does this look incredible, the sound system built into the Cosmos 4K is just out of this world. I'm going to go ahead and turn it up and let you guys listen. And also at 2100 ANSI lumens, this is going to look great even in the daytime. And at night, look how much it lights up my living room. You guys can see everything inside of my living room. Don't make fun of it. It's dirty, I know. I mean, look at this. Even ads look incredible.
So super bright projector that packs quite a punch. A really cool piece right there, guys, for you if you're looking for a beautiful, beautiful projector. I recommend that totally 100%. Now, of course, the next product up is a Govee product, guys. Now, the Govee product is a cool piece. It's actually what's behind me. Now, the way that works is it's a rope light that actually goes all the way around your TV. And it does have right up in the middle a little camera system that actually watches the TV to change with the picture. So the coloration does change. Now, it does do that. And now it's built for large TVs, guys, anywhere from 45 inches up to 65-inch TVs or even bigger if you can find a kit. Now, with it, guys, it works like I said, but you have a whole bunch of other settings that can actually change with that little layer, and you can actually move it around. It'll start reacting to my voice, like right there, and just starts popping and moving with my voice. So I can actually change the way it does that into different patterns, of course, with it, or I can go into a rolling light reactive voice, or we can do it just regular standard colors, or we can do multiple scenes. With multiple scenes changes that. Now, it does work with the app. The app is 100% completely free, and it is a beautiful, beautiful light kit, guys, right there nonetheless. A really cool piece right there from Govee. I do recommend Govee, guys, completely 100%. You should check it out. You won't be regretting it with that one. Now, of course, we're going to move over to something that we could all use right about now, and this is from Morinto. This is actually an air purifier, guys. This air purifier is actually beautifully well done. We're going to show you guys that right now. It's not showing you guys sound. This air purifier is actually already out of the box, so I can show it to you. First and foremost, in the box, you're going to get the power cord with this, guys, nice long cable if you need for that. You are then going to be greeted with the air purifier right here. Now, this air purifier does some cool things that I have not seen. First and foremost, it has a double filtration system, and we're going to get into that in a second. Second is this actually cleans up to 1,076 square feet of a house or room.
Like I said,
great little piece right there. H13 True HEPA filter removes 99.97% of dust and particulates, dander, smoke, and all of that. Now, this, guys, like I said, double filtration system. We're going to pull the panel off and show you guys the first filter right here. Here is your first filter. Now, on both sides, you have the charcoal activation on the back and the front pre-filter right there. You'll literally put that back in this device, just like this, if you can actually see and do this. Unlike me, of course, I can't see, so we're going to just going to do that. We're going to grab this and put this back on and connect it up. If you flip it over, you are now greeted with another side. This other side has another filter just like the front. Take it out, check it out, guys. With that, I kind of like this because it has the dual sides. That means it's actually cleaning from both sides, which means it can actually pull more air out of a smaller device with that. Now, on this, you do have a digital screen, guys. We'll actually show you the point. I believe it's the particulates, and that particulates, I believe, are the MP 2.5s. Actually, that's what it is, MP 2.5s. Now, on the back, it actually has the sensor for that right there, which is actually kind of cool. On the side is where you'll plug it in, and we're actually going to plug this in so you guys can see this light up. Now, I do have an extension cord on here, not what I want to use, but what I'm going to use to show you guys how it actually works, and I'm plugging it in without seeing it. So right there, we are actually on. You guys will see that it lit up, and it is actually in colorations. If I turn this on, you'll be greeted with it as green, and it does show 0.25. That's because it's just activated. If it is going to go bad in air temperatures, it'll go orange for mild pollution or red for heavy pollutions. Now, with this on the top, guys, you have some more buttons. You have the filter button to change the filter. You have the timer. The timer does do 2 hours, 3 hours, or 8 hours. With that, you do have a child lock. The child lock will actually lock the panel, so you don't have to worry about them messing with this. You do have your power button and your fan speeds. Now, it does do fan speeds 1 through 4, so you can actually turn it up to level 4 and actually kick out a lot more air. Now, over here, you do have sleep patterns, so if you hit that sleep button, it's going to drop the air down for you after. You also have auto mode right there, which is just a nice little version as well. This is a really cool piece that's going to clean that air out to make you feel better inside your house. And I like that, guys, and it does do 1,076 square feet. So a nice large air purifier that's going to clean a lot of room, guys, with that. Definitely a cool little piece for you if you're looking for something like that from Rento. Next up is the Fantech Evo 300 portable power station. This
Guys,
is
Nick
a
Hater
video
with Dragon
product
Bloggers here to show
Katie
you
did, but we
a
can actually talk about that. This is a cool little piece. Now, this does do 299 watt hours of wattage with this. Does have a $10 clickable coupon. Can work with an actual solar panel if you can get one of those. 110 volt, 300 watt peak, or 300 watts, 600 watt peak with that. Now it does have a pure sine wave outlets for this, guys. It does have two AC outlets. Those AC outlets, of course, will allow 300 watts of power. You then have multiple DC outlets. You also have two USB-Cs, two USB 3.0s, and multiple other connections. Now, one of those USB-Cs right there is a 60 watt PD or intelligent style charger. Up there, you also have a DC on and off button, so you can shut and turn those on separately if you don't want them all on. Now it does have a nice large display. The display will actually tell you your actual charge of the power bank itself, and when you plug in the device, it'll actually tell you what wattage and how much it's charging at with those plugs as well. Now this does also have some LED lighting on the back for SOS and standard light settings. He's going to plug some devices in there and show it to you right on hand. And while that's doing that, I'm going to take a sip of water.
side. So we're gonna hit that button. DC is now on. So when I plug this into this USB 3.0 slot right here, and I plug my watch in, now it's charging. It was completely dead. See, you can see the icon goes green, and now it's charging, and it even tells you, you know, the output.
Right there, it's telling you the output of the wattage and how many hours is left of being able to charge at that wattage. Which is kind of cool with that, guys. Simple little power station that packs a nice little wallet for you. Then we're going to move over to the Govee Smart Fan, guys. The Govee Smart Fan is actually a really cool tower fan that he
Everyone,
did.
Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the Govee Life 36-inch smart tower fan. This thing is perfect for whatever room you may want to put it in. It's an oscillating fan with temperature auto reflect and has 8 speeds, 4 modes, a 24-hour timer, and it works absolutely amazing not only with the app but with Alexa and Google Home. Now, this is some of the pieces that come with it. This is the 2 parts for the base that you will have to assemble together, and it's super easy to do. This is the user manual, and this is the quick start guide on how to assemble that base that I was telling you about. Like I said, it's super easy. All you have to do is clip the 2 parts together and then unscrew the bottom and screw it on and feed the wire through. Now, it wouldn't be a Govee product without the amazing Govee app, and so I'm going to show you guys how to go through the process of setting this up. It's super easy. All you have to do is open the app, click the proper appliance, go ahead and set it up, and then it's just super easy from there. All you have to do is just follow the instructions on screen, and you will get your Govee product set up and ready to go almost immediately. The delay is absolutely non-existent, and again, as long as you follow the instructions, you're good to go. And then once you're in the app, it's basically, again, pretty straightforward on how to use it. You have the panel on.
So you have a smart fan, guys, right there that works with an app. The app will allow you to adjust the time. It also allow you to adjust the fan speeds and modes with that, and it'll actually allow you to turn oscillation on and off. It'll also allow you to shut it off if you are not home. That is a really cool little fan, guys. If you're looking for something like that, definitely check that out. Now, of course, we're going to be moving over to a product that I really think is awesome looking. This is the SharGeek portable power station, guys. The SharGeek portable power station is a beautiful, beautiful power station. That comes in this really cool box, but what's inside is what's even better. This is a 25,600 milliamp power bank. This 25,600 milliamp power bank packs 100 watt charging capability. Now, this is called the Storm 2. Inside this, guys, you have a whole bunch of protections, but you also get like thermal protections, and everything in between. Now, it does have a digital screen. The digital screen does very cool little readouts right there, USB-C to USB-A to DC in and out, power voltage, and all of that in between. Now, with it, you do get multiple connections. You have 2 USB-C connections, 1 DC connection, and 1 standard USB 3.0 connection. Now, with that, guys, you can charge multiple devices with this with ease. Now, on this, you should be able to connect up just that standard 1 USB-C to a full 100-watt charging capability, which is actually kind of nice to see. If you use the other plugs, if you use all 3 together, you'll get about 65 watts of charge out of the 1 USB-C, and then you'll share the 25 watts out of the second one, of course. So you guys will have about 12.5 watts of power going to the other 2 plugs on hand. Now, if you're just using, of course, just the other 2, then you can get that 25 watts of charge out of both plugs instead of not all 3. Now, right there, you guys see that it's actually a crystal clear case, and you can see the lithium-ion batteries and all of the circuitry on the top. I love that. So there are your plugs, of course, right there on the side. Just a simple little piece, of course, on hand. So great little piece. I like this. This is kind of cool. If we move over, guys, you'll see that this right here, of course, there's your digital display and all your circuitry. It'll show you guys your voltage. It'll also show you guys your temperature and all of that in between. Now, if you move it around, you can actually adjust the amperage and voltage to what you like and where you like it to be. That's a really cool little charging piece right there, guys. Honestly, a very, very cool piece. I love that. Honestly, really do. I'm not sure why the carousel is not working now, of course. We're going to be moving over to the Tribit Storm.
James here, and today we're taking a look at this big old speaker box from Tribit. This is their Storm Box Blast. It is a portable Bluetooth speaker, guys. This is actually 90-watt loud stereo speaker, guys. This is has their X-Base stuff. It doesn't have an app connected. You will need their Tribit app to run the EQ, so it does have a customizable EQ. It is IPX7, so it is fully waterproof, guys. It does have LED lighting and also has a power bank. Yes, that's right. There's a power bank, guys. Bluetooth speaker is, of course, 5.3. It is also TWS compatible, so you can actually pair it up with another device. This is the speaker itself. Now, this speaker does have some weight, guys. Don't expect it to be that light. It does carry a little bit of weight. Now, you've a couple drivers. You have a 15-watt tweeter. You have 2 of those 15-watt tweeters, and then you have 2 30-watt mid drivers. You then have RGB around the side, and if I power this up just like this, it will come on, and you guys will see this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually swap over to a different microphone, and we're going to let the background pop in so we can play some. Okay, now that I switched over to a different microphone, you guys should hear everything I have to say. Now, you guys can see the 2 lit up drivers right there, plus the other drivers and their logo. You also see the 2 RGB lights on the side. Now, the one thing you guys didn't see are these passive radiator-like style cones on each side, which is quite cool. Now in the back, you do have this big black cork. The big black cork, you pop this open, guys, you're gonna see your USB-C port. The USB-C port can actually charge in and out. So with that in and out charge, you can charge in and outwards. You also have an auxiliary port, and you have a regular house plug style right there. So you do have those different chargers. The USB-C will allow you to charge a phone or other devices. Now, it does come with the wall plug if you guys need the wall cord. Now, like I said, since it's an in and out, you can actually charge this both ways, which is quite cool. 30 hours of power time with this. Now, you do have a light button. The light button will actually change your RGBs on and off, if you guys want to change patterns. If you want to go to music modes and stuff like that, which is quite cool. You also have X-Base. The X-Base will turn it up and down. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some music off the Tribit app, and I'm going to come over here. We're going to unlock my phone, and we're going to show you guys this. So you have the Tribit app. The Tribit app is right there. You actually have the device. You'll pair it up. Once you pair it up, you can come in here. You can actually see the current light mode. So you do have a couple adjustments of the lighting right there. You guys will see this. If I hit this, we can actually go into light mode 1 or 2, which is okay, cool. Then we can come down here to the equalizer. The equalizer already has a few of these in here. You have music, X-Bass, you have classical, party, jazz, audiobook, and customizable. If you want customizable, make it. You can kind of hear this right now. So let's go up.
Now, what you don't hear is that actually packs quite a wallop, guys. That's a really cool speaker right there, nonetheless, super loud. Now, if my microphone picked it up, you'd hear how great of a sound quality speaker that really is with that. So, cool little speaker nonetheless. So, what do we have up next? Well, guys, I'm going to actually call it a stream right now. I'll probably jump back on a little later today. Maybe tonight, give you guys a stream later tonight. With that, I do apologize. Something just popped up that I have to go deal with. With that being said, guys, thanks for popping in. And, of course, like I said, I will come back later on and give you guys a stream.